Hello my friends, welcome to another video, and this time around I'm gonna give you my honest review about Hanae Mori HM Concentration Eau de Toilette. This is a fragrance that appeared on the market in 1997, and it's a very hyped fragrance for men in the community. First of all, let's talk about the presentation, and this is what you get: a big black box, cardboard box with all the information that you need written on the box. And inside, let me take out the bottle. We have this, I don't know how to call it, frosted glass type of bottle that looks really nice, and it has a very interesting cap that emulates a samurai sword. You have the HM logo embedded on the cap. Very nice presentation, very nice bottle. So let's talk about the notes of this fragrance, and we have a lot of floral notes. I would like to say right from the beginning that this fragrance for me works really well after wearing it for a couple of weeks. In the beginning I wasn't very happy with the scent, but after a few weeks of continuously wearing this fragrance, I'm very happy. Although this is a very floral fragrance, and it may give you a feminine type of vibe, if you know what I mean. It is considered a unisex fragrance, but still it tends to lean a lot more to the feminine side, and that's due to the floral notes that are very present, and they are actually excellent on their own. In the opening we have a huge blast of citrus. You also have nutmeg and lavender. In the heart notes you have lily of the valley, you have iris, and also Bulgarian rose. And in the base notes you have moss, cedarwood, chocolate, tonka, and vanilla. From the beginning, this fragrance smells very fresh. It's very invigorating due to the combination between the citrus and the lavender. Also a bit warm thanks to the nutmeg inside, but afterwards, after roughly half an hour on your skin, or at least on my skin, it will become a very powerful floral mix. And this is one of the few fragrances that I have in my collection that smell so great in terms of, how should I call it, flower power, if you want. I love the rose note. That's why I'm actually shooting this video in the nature with roses behind. And I do love the iris and the lily of the valley combination. All these three floral notes smell really great, and they last a very long time on your skin, with the fresh notes from the top. And when we get to the base notes, we're gonna get a lot from the vanilla, also kind of a gourmandish type of fragrance due to the chocolate inside, and also some woody notes, the cedarwood and also the moss. If I was to describe this fragrance, I would say that this is a fresh floral gourmandish type of fragrance. This is a very good scent for those of you who want to start wearing or learning about gourmand fragrances. But if you ask me, it's not comparable with what the House of Mugler does in terms of gourmand fragrances. If you want the best gourmand fragrances, at least from a designer house, then I highly encourage you to try, for example, I don't know, Mugler Pure Coffee. What else? Mugler Ultra Zest, Mugler Crypto Mint, Mugler Pure Wood, for example, which is a very interesting combination of wood and vanilla that gives you the vibe of a I don't know, something sweet like a pie. Hanae Mori, because this is how it actually is pronounced correctly, the designer, with H&M brings something, in my honest opinion, very daring for men. Mainly because a lot of men really run from flower fragrances. I'm one of the few that actually love to wear flowery fragrances. I don't really like the vanilla note in perfumery. It tends to oversweeten the fragrance, and in this case, let's say it's somewhere in the middle. It's not overpowering, but also you're gonna feel it right there in the composition. I love the opening. It's one of the best citrus openings that I ever smelled due to the combination of citrus notes with lavender. I love the heart of this fragrance mainly because it has some very really nice flowery notes inside, and also I love the base notes of this fragrance due to the combination between chocolate, wood, and also tonka and vanilla. In terms of performance, this fragrance on my skin stays 12 hours plus. As I said in the beginning, I wasn't very satisfied with the performance, with the scent itself, but after a couple of weeks, it changed. It changed, and I started to get some really, really nice performance. So 12 hours plus on my skin, and this is Eau de Toilette. There is also an EDP variant, but that one comes a bit heavier and also a bit more synthetic compared to this one. To my nose, in this fragrance, I haven't noticed any synthetic notes so far. Projection, very, very good. It's powerful. You'll be noticed when wearing this fragrance. That's why I highly encourage you not to abuse it when you spray it on your skin. So don't overspray when you use Hanae Mori HM. Very, very good in attracting a lot of compliments, especially from women, because they seem to like a lot this fragrance, but also from men. I actually got compliments for men when I was wearing HM by Hanae Mori. So a very, very good fragrance, very good in terms of performance, a compliment getter, and also you can buy it very cheap. I paid for this bottle, that's 100 milliliter. I paid roughly 30 euros, something like this. So this is a best buy by any means, and I highly encourage you to give it a try. But be advised, this may not appeal to you due to the feminine side of the flowery notes found inside. The rose is very strong. I like it a lot. I actually love rose in men's fragrances, but also it's a bit sweet due to the tonka and vanilla combination. So keep this in mind if you want to go and buy or try Hanae Mori HM. This pretty much does it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. As always, I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Be safe, be good. Peace.